Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. My name is Heather, and on this channel we like to walk a very fine line between a shopping addicted makeup monster and a responsible adult with a makeup hobby. Now, I really enjoy eyeshadow singles, duochromes, multichromes, blush, highlight, lip gloss, basically everything except pressed glitter. And today I just wanted to go over a couple of new things that I've been trying recently that I have been outright obsessed with, and I think you should know about them too. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, stick with me. We're getting into it right now. Before we dive into the actual products, I did want to go ahead and say this eye look was using the Earthwood palette. Now, if you've seen my Odin's Eye review, I'm very much undecided on these palettes, so I'm going to have to give them a little bit more tries before I can really render an opinion, so you'll have to keep an eye out for my ranking. But I did think it was only fair to acknowledge that this eye look I think came out a lot nicer than the eye looks from the video that I did, and so I can't say it's a 100% fail, but it's not my favorite so far. All right, let's get into some other things that are definitely favorites. So the first thing that I wanted to bring up is the NYX Marshmallow Primer. Now, not only does this smell like marshmallows, which I really like, or like just very clean, but I think it smooths on very nicely. It has kind of a moussey texture to it, and I do think the pump applicator is quite nice. I usually just use one pump and then put that all over my face, and then I'm ready to go in with foundation, but I've really been enjoying that. The second thing that I've really been enjoying is the About Face The Performer Skin Foundation. I've been liking it so much, I actually bought two different colors. So the first shade that I got was F0 Cool, and then I got F2 Cool. And I think 2 Cool is actually closer to my skin tone. And then I used the F0 Cool as like a concealer type product to sort of replace the fact that I'm not wearing another concealer. But this blends on really nicely. I feel like it stays looking very smooth throughout the day. I don't feel like it gets like patchy or flaky. I don't see it breaking up on my skin, which is awesome. So overall, I've been very impressed with that particular foundation. It's actually all I've been wearing for several weeks now because it's really good. And it is the foundation that I have on my face today, although my application was really speedy today just so I could get through filming while my kids are still asleep. All right, next up, I wanted to talk about some brushes. These are two of the brushes from Jessup Beauty, and I think they're supposed to be mimicking the Rare Beauty brushes where they have this sort of like angled sort of diamond, but like tapered diamond shape, and then you have the larger one that's basically identical for foundation. I've been using the heck out of these brushes. There are tons of discount codes out for Jessup in general, so if you want to try something from them, make sure you use somebody's code. I do have a code, it's always in my description box, but use somebody's code if you want to try these. But I think these are definitely worth a try, and they run sales pretty regularly, so you could keep an eye out for a sale too. Going back to NYX, I did also want to mention the setting spray. This is the Marshmallow setting spray, and it's supposed to be matte finish. I don't know if it's necessarily matte. Oh, it smells so good. It literally smells like marshmallow. In terms of application, like I'm not sure if finishing spray does a whole lot, but in terms of the actual use of the product, I do enjoy using it as part of like my routine, and I do really like the scent, so I did want to make sure I mentioned that too. Mascara. I have literally written off every single mascara for this one. This is the Milani Highly Rated mascara, and I have it in 110. I'm not sure if that means they have other colors or not, but this is the only shade I've ever seen, but it's just like a pure black. Now, this is only one coat on my lids or on my lashes today. Typically I do 2 coats, but it is a tubing mascara, so it comes off with warm water, and that has been so nice because it doesn't cause my eyes a lot of like irritation overnight from like not getting 100% of a traditional mascara off. So for me, this has been a game changer. I think this is my 3rd tube. All right. And then I wanted to talk about something that's a little bit newer, but definitely has become a favorite pretty quickly. And that is these Revolution highlighters. These literally just came out not too long ago, and I have 3 shades. This is the Diamond Glow, which looks like that. And then I had, second was Pink Seduction, which is sort of the pink with gold kind of duochrome type shade, which looks like that. And then the last shade, which I just picked up because I like the other two so much, I figured I'd get a third shade. Oh my goodness, why can't I get you open? Why can't I get you open? Well, you will open. I will open you. So the third shade is called Rose Luster, and I think it's kind of like a halfway between the like sort of champagne white at the top and this pink in the middle. But I think all three of these are really pretty. Personally, I tend to blend them out, like I pick a little up with my finger and then just kind of tap and blend it out onto my cheeks, and you get a pretty nice, like kind of subtle radiant highlighter. It's not super sparkly, like I don't see big chunks of glitter in this, which is pretty impressive because Revolution doesn't normally give us quality like this, at least in my opinion. But yeah, I've really been liking these highlighters recently. So definitely something to keep an eye out for if you are at Ulta. I think these retail for like $12.99 each, so you may want to pick up this and one other thing and hit that $15 for a discount. But in general, I think those are awesome. And the last thing that I wanted to shout out are the CoverGirl Outlast lip stain markers. Now, I bought one, which was, what were you called? Admire first, and then decided I liked it so much I went to go get more, and they were having a buy one get one half off sale when I went to Rite Aid, so I was like, well, I guess I'll get 4 more. But I'll swatch these out so you guys can see them. So from the top we have Admire, Natural Blush, All Star, Plum Berry, and Brazen Raisin. And yeah, I've been pretty impressed with these. I put them on, and by the end of the day, even if I've eaten, I've drank things throughout the day, I'm, reapplying a lip gloss on top, these, I can still see these at the end of the day, which I think is pretty impressive. So overall, quite pleased with those. I would definitely be interested in picking up the rest of the line. I think they have like a really hot pink. Not that I need a hot pink, but I kind of want it. I think with that said, that is everything for this video. Let me know in a comment down below, what are some products that you've been trying out recently that you think are awesome, that the whole community should know about? These are definitely my top picks recently. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe before you go, and I'll see you in my next one.